Day in the life of a dog groomer. I've got 3 hairy dogs coming in today for a de-shed, so come and spend the day with me in the salon. Once I got the salon all set up and ready for the day, I had a bit of my coffee while I waited for my first 2 dogs to arrive. Here they are. This is Sprite and Zara. So first things first, we're going to head out into the garden. Just where there's 2 of them, they're going to be with me a little while today, so I'd just like to make sure they've done any wheeze and poos. Sprite loves this part. I swear he could stay out there for hours sniffing around if I let him, but Zara, on the other hand, is like, I want to get started, let's go. So we went back inside, I got them undressed and then just sat on the floor with them for a sec to have some cuddles. I've been grooming Sprite for about 8 years now. You can probably tell he's a bit of an old boy now, bless him. Zara's only a couple of years old and she is full of beans. So funny seeing the 2 of them together, how different they are. Right, we can't sit on the floor all day, so let's get started. Zara's up first. She hopped herself in the bath and then I got her all lathered up with the shampoo. I always wash Labs twice because their hair is so thick. On the second wash, I gave her a good scrub with these bath brushes. This is just to help make sure she's clean right the way down to the skin. They also start to remove the dead undercoat. I love this part, pulling all this hair out. Right, now she's all clean. I rinsed her off, cleaned her ears. Oh, I bet that felt good. And now it's time to get her dry. Once that was done, she hopped herself out the bath. We had a mini celebration together. She's always so proud of herself. It's so cute. Now it's Sprite's turn for the bath. So once he's in, I give him 2 washes, same as Zara, except on the second wash, I use a different de-shedding tool to work the shampoo in, just because I like to have a hand underneath his tummy just in case he loses his balance. Once that was done, I removed the hair waffle, then I rinsed him off, got him dry, then I lifted him back out of the bath. He really wanted to try jumping today and I was like, absolutely not, Sprite. He chilled out for a sec while I cleared up some of this hair. Look how much came off him. Then I sat down to have a sip of my coffee with an audience. Let's crack on with the grooms. Zara's up first because she's super enthusiastic. I cut her nails first of all, then I used my rubber sheddy brush all over her to get as much hair off as possible. Once the shedding had started to slow down, I put her on the floor to chill out for a bit while I got Sprite up on the table for his turn. So same as Zara, I cut his nails, then I gave him a really good de-shed all over. Sprite likes to lie and sit down during his groom, so I just try and contort myself around him to keep him comfortable. And here they are all done. Before they went home, I put a blue bow on Sprite's collar and a purple bow on Zara's harness. Then I got them dressed and I always like to finish the groom the same way it started, which is having cuddles on the floor. Best part of my job, hands down, is the cuddles with the dogs. But having 2 dogs wanting your attention is literally just the best feeling. Once they'd gone off home, it was time for my lunch break, so I headed back round to the house. My dog Ralph always seems absolutely tiny and delicate when I've had bigger dogs in the salon. Like, I know he's small anyway, but when I've just had a big dog in, he just seems tiny. I ate my lunch while I watched some Desperate Housewives. Then me and Ralph just had cuddles on the sofa for a bit. Before I knew it, my lunch break was over, so me and